It is the kind of scenario you would see on the big screen, but this is not a Hollywood film. Good evening. I'm Trent Butler.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. We first told you about the discovery in Bessemer Monday. Since then, the skeletal remains have been guarded around the clock. The human bones found underneath that Bessemer home are now in the hands of forensic investigators. Who the remains belong to, how long they've been there, and what happened to them. These are questions waiting to be answered. CBS 42's Caitlin McCauley joins us now live in the newsroom with the latest on this. Caitlin?
Sherry, investigators arrived at the home just after 9 this morning, and there they began the process of excavating the bones from the well. Investigators say this isn't something they encounter routinely.
From neighbors to investigators, most everyone crowded around the entrance to this basement is curious to see what comes out. That curiosity is what led Jacqueline Kimball to climb down the well in the first place.
I was like, wow, this is a really old well, so I was thinking, there's no telling what you would find in there.
Kimball's dad lives in the house. He discovered the old well in his basement a few days ago. Kimball's curiosity took over, and what she found is nothing to joke about.
The legs, that's what I seen. The clothing, pants, belt.
Bessemer police officers confirm what they're bringing out of the 25-foot well are skeletal remains of a person.
Hopefully to be able to clear up something that obviously has occurred because the person had to get down there some kind of way.
Kimball realizes these mysterious bones underneath her dad's home represent a human life lost.
There's no telling how long he's been there, so the worst thing in the world is to have him miss a person and not know.
The next step for investigators, going back through property records to find previous owners and possibly to bring closure to a family out there somewhere wondering what happened to their loved one.
And right now, investigators know who lived in the house back through the mid-90s. Now, the coroner will try to make an identification based on the skeletal remains.
Caitlin, you can see it's an old home. How long has the current owner lived there?
Sherry, for about a year, and the owner's daughter tells me the home dates back to the 1940s.
Thank you, Caitlin. We, of course, will have updates for you on this story tonight on CBS 42 News at 6 and 10 and on CBS42.com.